Remember, you benefit from all parts of this pay plan at once, and that's just one of the amazing reasons this pay plan is so unique. The last part we will show you in this portion of the presentation is called the car and mortgage bonus unilevel portion.
The third and final part that we're going to talk about during this presentation is our car and mortgage bonus. It actually pays 5 levels deep, but it's a little bit different. It's not a forced matrix, it's a unilevel. It can hold an unlimited amount of QPRs, which stands for Qualified Product Representatives. It's these customers that we've been talking about all this time. And like I said, on levels 1 through 5, it'll hold an unlimited amount, but let's just say you get 2 customers. And then they go out and get 2 each, and then they get 2 each, and they get 2 each, and the same thing happens all the way down for 5 levels. You'd have 2 on your first level, 4 on your second, 8 on your third, 16 on your fourth, and 32 on your fifth. Now this one pays out a totally different way. See, for each bottle of 10-in-1 that they're buying each and every month, we're going to go ahead and pay you $1 a bottle. So if you take a look at this, you might say, well, it's interesting, but it's not that exciting. But look at this. That means on level 1, you'd be earning $2 a month. On level 2, $4. On level 3, $8. On level 4, $16. And on level 5, $32. When you total that up, it's only $62 a month. You might be wondering, why do I sound so excited about $62 a month? It's because, folks, I've had this dream. I just wished everybody out there could end up with their product for free. Well, guess what? If it's costing you $19.95, even with shipping, handling, everything delivered to your home, it's less than $1 a day, and this is with only everybody getting just 2. It's a 2 with a 2 average, and it pays you $62 a month, and it's just one of the many ways you get paid. That means your product would literally be free. Folks, that excites me because that means everybody can afford the product. Okay, but let's go ahead and put a little bit more of the numbers to the plan. And I want you all to know, no bonus is paid out here without a product being sold. 100% of this is based on product being sold, but it really does get interesting when you gather more customers. So take a look at this. Let's say instead of 2, you gathered 3 customers. And we already showed you one reason why gathering 3 is really, really special. But look at this. If you gathered 3, since most of the time the people you get involved will do what you do, let's say that the 3 you got on level 1 get 3 each. That would put 9 on level 2. And if they got 3 each, it'd put 27 on level 3. If they got 3 each, it'd be 81 on level 4. And if they got 3 each, it'd be 243 on level 5. Well, if you put the $1 a bottle to that, even if they're all just buying 1 bottle each, that would be $363 a month. And that's with a 3 getting 3 average. Now the reason why I'm saying average is because some people may get 10, some people may get no customers, but an average of 3 is really realistic. And see, folks, at $363 a month, I got to tell you, now you're making money. I've found out that the average family out there that files bankruptcy may not have to if they can learn how to make an extra couple $100s a month. So this part of the plan really does excite me. We've got something really special that happens here when people gather 7 customers. There's many reasons why a lot of people really gather 7 customers. We're not even going to talk about them during this presentation, but I will tell you this. If you got 7, that would be on your first level. If they got 7 each, that would put 49 on your second level. And if they average 7, it'd be 343 on your third, 2,401 on your fourth, 16,807 on your fifth. And remember, you only gathered 7 here, okay? But if this happened, you would still be getting paid the $1 per bottle, and your pay realistically could be $19,607 a month. Folks, if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. And all this is 7 customers that you gathered with a 7 average. We've got a lot of people here at GBG that have gathered more than 100 customers. So I know that this can definitely happen for your family if you will do what it takes to make it happen. And if you ask me, this is serious pay for only working 5 levels. And remember, everybody's winning because they're getting a tremendous deal on the product. Folks, this is amazing. It just doesn't get any better than this ever, except if they're buying 2 bottles each. Then think about that. You could take that $19,607 and double it. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and move on. I just want to give you one more example on the car mortgage bonus, and then I'm done. For those of you that think it can't happen to me, first of all, I think you should be saying, why not me? It's definitely time for you to start thinking it can happen to you. But if you find just one person who catches this vision, your whole life can change. Let me point out why right now. We've got a representative in our company that sponsored one person who absolutely caught the vision. As a matter of fact, that person is Michael Kahn. He's one of the millionaires here at GBG. And you know what? If you sponsored him, he'd be on your first level. He has put in over 400 customers, and it was when it was $300 to $500 to get started, not free, and not when the product was only $19.95. So you know what? If this happened again, that means that on your second level, you'd have 400 customers. And if they just average 2, you could have 800 on your third level, 1,600 on your fourth level, 3,200 on your fifth level. And the same thing applies, $1 per bottle, no matter how many they're buying a month. Well, think about this. On your first level, you'd only be getting a whopping $1, and you might not be too excited about that. But on your second level, it's $400. On your third level, $800. On your fourth level, $1,600. On your fifth level, $3,200. That totals $6,000 a month. And you know what? That's not the best part. This is. It's monthly pay. Folks, I got to tell you, this is a powerful plan, and the only thing you have to do to be qualified for all this pay is you had to have gathered 2 customers and be on auto ship yourself. Oops, take a look at the screen. You only gathered 1 customer. So let me ask you a serious question right now. If you only gathered 1 customer and you saw how your team was growing like this, how fast would you get 1 more customer? You see, folks, there's a lot of motivation for people to get at least 2 customers here. So this can definitely happen. And remember, your main focus here is just level 1. The most important thing that you need to know right now is the force matrix that I shared with you, where people can end up with a team without even doing the work, and the car and mortgage bonus that pays you for 5 levels, and it's an unlimited amount of customers you can have on those levels, and of course the fast start pay, which is really an unlimited amount of $5 bills, all happens at the same time with the same people. See, our computer system does this automatically, so you really don't have to worry about it. Although you've only seen about 10% of the pay plan, I'm sure you'll agree that's more than enough income to make a $19.95 decision. But if you're looking at this right now and you're saying to yourself, this is awesome, this is exactly what I've been hoping for and praying for, I want to tell you about a package you could buy only at sign up because it's so deeply discounted. It's 7 bottles of 10-in-1, and it's $19.95 a bottle normally, which would be $140. It's only $99.95. The reason why you'd want to buy this package is to get off to a good, fast start. Think about this. You can go to your friends and family, tell them how amazing this is, give them a bottle instantly, then corporate will send their bottle to you. That way they can get started right away and get off to a fast start as well. Look, you need to know that whether you did this or not, my lifestyle's not going to change that much. I'm still going to live where I live, drive what I drive, and travel where I want. But for you, this could absolutely change your life forever. If you don't take control of your finances, who will? I hope this blesses your family, just like so many other families all across America. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.
Thanks, Stuart, for walking us through such an amazing pay plan. GBG is committed to helping you become financially independent. You can achieve financial security even in uncertain times, and even more importantly, become healthy while doing it. GBG is committed to keeping 10-in-1 at a price you can afford and with a pay plan that benefits everyone.